Okay, let me just
Hello.
I was
get
just
to my stuff here. How do I? Okay,
Oh,
great. Let me just set this door real quick here. No, it's on me now.
Okay, good.
Hello, 0 viewers on YouTube. We just wait for a few people to get in here at least. Oh. Okay, so you got a motion wall and a thing. So yeah, it's your first time in here then, right, Kristen?
Yes.
Up here. Okay. We'll turn the AC off eventually, but only for people to come into the stream. Anyone comes in here.
Yeah, how come I can't see the...
Oh, I got one viewer so far.
Is that her?
Probably.
Yeah, how come I can't see it?
Hold on. We're going to YouTube's. There we go.
There it is. Thank you.
Alrighty. Wait for some people to get in. Should be Dad joining in, right?
My dad?
Yeah.
He might.
They were talking to my dad, and I was like, "That's a good one."
Oh, he might go soon and watch it.
Anyway, this will be saved to the
Hi,
channel.
Hi, Papa Bentley.
Anyway, hey guys. We are live here at the Farnsworth House in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Right now we're in Jeremy's room, a room dedicated to Jeremy, who's a young boy who was killed by a horse and buggy. And now he supposedly haunts the building. Now, I'll give you guys a little, oh god. So this is Jeremy's room right here. This is Kristen. It's her first time in here. This is kind of like Jeremy's little toy section over here. And this is Sarah on the bed over there. Now this room was actually an open porch during the Battle of Gettysburg. And when the Confederates when they had occupied this building, they were using this open porch as a spot to kind of shoot from down south towards the Union troops. When this place became a bed and breakfast, it was a sunroom where if you were a guest, you can come in here, make phone calls, and hang out and do whatever. But now it's a guest room dedicated to Jeremy, the young boy who died by in a horse and buggy accident, and he supposedly haunts this room. So it's Kristen's first time here. Sarah's first time here.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little walkthrough around the place, and then when we come back, we might do some investigating. But we're also going to read some ghost stories. Because in every room, there's a little guest book with, oops, did I? No, I do not. Okay. In every room, there's a guest book filled.
Way to go.
We got lotion balls sit up around here.
Well, Sarah.
Wait.
Now, some of these stories are
Oh, so we
paranormal experiences about the day.
Why? Because people love this.
I've stayed here a few times now. This is my second time staying in Jeremy's room. And we got a crazy EVP when we were here last time. But we're going to do a little walkthrough. Did you have the key?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, right there.
So that I can walk there.
It's fine. We're going to do a little walkthrough. And...
There we go. We got it.
Okay. So you guys come with me. We're going to do a little tour of the Farnsworth House. So we have the Eisenhower. Every room in this building is dedicated to something significant.
Significant?
Significant.
Are you serious?
So...
Significant.
Significant, whatever. So, potato.
No.
So Eisenhower, obviously, after his term as president was up, he moved to Gettysburg. So there's a room named after him. And you have to make from a room. He was a general, I believe, during the battle. Jeremy's room, obviously named after Jeremy, who was killed by a horse and buggy. Now haunts the place. Schultz are the current owners of the Farnsworth House.
And I've eaten here, but I've been in here.
And just the layout is really cool too. this is a packed house tonight.
Oh.
I think every room is occupied. This is my favorite picture ever.
This is my favorite picture. Kristen just pointed this out. This dog is really sick of her shenanigans.
That dog has had enough of her shit. To the left is the Sweeney room. The Sweeneys were the original owners of the building. This room is obviously named after them. And the Sarah Black room. I forget Sarah Black's connection to the building. I think she got married in the building. She's the only one I'm not familiar with too much. But this room I stayed in, and it is the most active room in the building. We heard humming in the bathroom. We had a drawer open up by itself. There's a ghost right now. Yeah, so there's a door up there. And that attic is actually trying to killed Jenny Wade. Well, there's official stories that Jenny Wade was killed in her sister's home by a sharpshooter from this building up in the attic. That is the official story. Touching a picture of Jenny Wade. Now, guests report hearing footsteps up in the attic when there's no one up there. When I was here a few months ago, our friends had a motion sensor up in the attic, and I think the motion sensor went off 8 times when there was no one up there. So we're gonna go down these steps here. Someone just dropped a deuce.
A haunted toilet.
That is a phantom deuce dropping. Now, during the Battle of Gettysburg, the Confederates occupied this building, so it was kind of like a field hospital / Confederate hangout. And this is down to the basement. It is locked, well, it's not locked, but we can't go down there, unfortunately. But the basement as a morgue.
Yes.
That's what
I remember that, yeah.
because Kristen, you took a tour down in the basement, right? Yeah. That's right. This book here.
Yeah.
I can't really see in there. I should put my flashlight.
Can you see through the window?
Not.
Do you have a light?
A flashlight on my phone.
Okay. There you go. Some say the dining room is pretty active as well. It's pretty loud out there. And we'll come up and around. Yeah, the Sarah Black room is definitely the creepiest room.
Did you show them the amazing ceiling wallpaper?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Great
He
job.
breaks an
Never
antique.
mind. I love it. It's like just tacky enough.
It is pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. Especially because the walls are just white and blank.
This Abraham Lincoln. What?
Where are you going?
This looked like it was open, so I was like, what is that?
It's a bathroom, I think, down there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, when I turned the handle, like the door was like, okay.
Oh yeah, you're trying to go in the men's room.
I didn't know it said that. I was like, now. I was like, oh.
Jesus.
What?
That's spooky.
What,
A
him?
close up of my face.
This is the bathroom.
Tis.
What's that?
Dining room area.
Oh, yeah.
Kitchen's over there.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're gonna hear some noises, yeah. It's like 11 or so, I might hear some noises from the kitchen. But yeah, this building is very historic and a lot of history and a lot of paranormal. Sarah Lemon, like I said, is insane. A lot of weird down there. What the hell
What
is
does that have to
going
do with anything?
Just saying, it was massive. And
I'm like, where do you go from that to
I'm just saying, the food
I
is
had
really.
some amazing products, just so you guys know.
And I had a flurry from Mr. G's ice cream.
Kristen, what did you eat for
It was
dinner?
delicious. I'm very full of food.
a granola bar and some grapes.
Anyway, irrelevant, but.
Well, you started it.
So people want to know.
Do they?
They do.
Okay.
And they can look forward to my spaghetti picture.
So we're. Which I might post on the YouTube channel. So we're gonna go outside real quick. And I'm gonna show the bullet holes in the side of the building real quick. What is going on over there?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go outside real quick. Get the key, right?
Yep.
Okay. Got some, I swear it's a nice neighborhood. You have the key? Okay, good. Okay. So we're gonna go outside, walk around. I'm gonna show you guys the book. Hopefully we don't lose my signal. Well, over there. This is the front of the building. And that's the basement right there. We can't go down there, unfortunately. You can go down there during tours. You can go down there during tours. There's like ghost stories down there and all that. I've been here about 7 times now, but never been to the basement. But yeah, this is without a doubt one of the most haunted buildings in the country, which is insane. Just hanging out. This is the beer garden over here. It's all about the wine slushies over here. Yeah, if you look up, you can actually see, like right there, that's one of the bullet holes shot from the Union troops. And all the way up there is the attic where Jane Wade was shot from. Our room is right over, yeah, right, yeah, basically, yeah. They do like paranormal nights, paranormal events here, which is pretty cool. But never done any of those. Never done like a ghost tour here. I've always just come here as a guest. Where you going? Bless you.
Bless you.
And Sarah doesn't believe me when I said I took her inside this area.
I don't, but I kind of remember this weird hallway.
I have the same color hair.
But this is a Confederate musket ball and mini ball removed from the McClellan house. Cool. It's freaking hot in here. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I would have remembered this.
I could have sworn I brought you back here when you were in Rush.
I would have taken pictures.
I thought you did. Interesting. Okay. Well, I thought you were there's a musket inside a piece of tree. Oh, sorry, you're good.
It's okay.
We'll go back inside.
Oh, look at this little guy. Yeah,
What's in there? Oh, it's a little guy.
he's ready. He has no idea what's ahead of him.
I like his shoes.
Shoes are
His
pretty
shoes are
nice.
not meant for fighting, sir. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the room. I could have sworn I bought you over here.
Okay.
I thought we
It's creepy. Don't like it.
might lose service, might lose signal because of the lack of Wi-Fi out here. What happened?
We're just talking about you.
Oh my god. Okay. But I'll head back upstairs so we don't keep losing signal from the Wi-Fi. But they do say around 14 spirits do haunt the Farnsworth House. Many of them being Confederate soldiers. You have the key?
No, I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Come on,
I did,
Lawrence. You're
Lauren.
fucking kidding me.
I gave it to you over there.
What? The key? Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Why? Why do you do that? Because I do it, that's why.
Because you do it.
Son of a...
I learned from the best.
Oh my god. I almost had
I'm
a...
just glad I actually got you that time.
Yeah.
I know, right?
After
Like,
you.
that was easy.
Alright.
I have a question.
We're from the 17th. One can belt them.
Abraham, I mean,
Alright, let me just turn this light off over here. And this is the bathroom, by the way, which is a very interesting bathroom. Light switch is all over here. This door leads to the hallway. Got my Gettysburg Bash Paranormal Convention wristband on from today. Call for tub. Okay. Should we attempt? Does motion light work? Okay. So we have a few motion balls set up. We have one there on the table.
I gotta know about this duck, Kristen.
One on
It's
the
a red
little
pod.
bar over there. What is it?
Is it on right now?
What? You have a duck REM pod?
Yeah, look
yeah,
at
Bill
it.
made it.
Does
Bill-
it make noise or does it just
That's-
light
I
up?
don't understand. It should, so maybe the batteries are going off.
That's ducking awesome.
That's pretty. That's pretty cool. I get it, by the way.
It wasn't me who made the joke. but
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you set the joke? Oh,
What?
you said it. You said it. That's fucking awesome.
I did, but I didn't come up with it.
Anyway, so we got the duck REM pod over there, and then we have Kristen's music box. You made this, right?
Yes. Well, kind of.
How does it? You just crank it up?
Yeah, I think I have to go the other way.
Okay, that helps. Why just kind of.
No, other way. Yeah.
That's it. It's beautiful. You did a great job with it.
Oh.
No, that is actually pretty badass. But does it go by itself, or does it? You have to?
You have to do it.
Gotcha.
There's no
It's actually insane.
technology involved. That's what I wanted.
That's pretty cool. I like that. How long did it take you to make it?
I literally bought this.
Okay.
And put it in a
In
box
concert.
from Michael's or AC Moore or whatever.
Very good. And we have a motion ball that lights up also in the little
Can I tap it? 'Cause it
fairy
looks so cool up
dollhouse.
here.
Yeah, you can tap
Okay.
it.
Which I love this little fairy dollhouse with that little fairy up there
That's
and
pretty
this
cool.
little. And this one, you even tapped this and it didn't even go off.
No, when
after
I was
tapping
here a
it.
few months ago, we were all in here investigating, and it went off by itself, which was interesting.
But even just then, I tapped it for like a second. Okay, that time it went off, but it took.
Yeah,
a
they're
couple
pretty
tries.
sensitive for the most part.
Yeah,
Um,
I would love for that one to go off. Though.
that would be cool. And yeah, this room it's an interesting room for sure. So I got the flashlight over here. That was going up.
Wait, is it going off after I picked this up? I didn't touch that. Do you want me to put it back?
No, leave it alone for a second. Might be faulty. Can you stop that, please? When that goes off, can you leave it alone, please?
I feel bad. I took the little teacup off of the. If you want me to put the teacup back on the shelf, can you turn that light off, please? And I'll put it back. Sorry. Oh.
Girls have cooties.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for letting me touch it.
All right. So
All right.
I'm gonna turn this AC up. I'm not sure how loud it is with So okay, well the ball went off for that was okay. All right. So it's what happened when you touched the teacup.
Yeah.
That's when it went off.
Do you want us to play with what you have here on the shelf, or would you like us to leave it alone? If you want us to play with it, can you make that ball go off? If you want us to leave it alone, tell us by lighting that ball up again. I don't think it's gonna do anything.
I don't think so either.
But that was such interesting timing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Don't touch the teacup.
I
All
didn't
right.
notice it before, so it was interesting. I just noticed it and picked it up because I knew you were gonna put the camera on me too.
Right.
So I was like ready. With it.
So with the REM pod, let's try this. Let's put the REM pod. If you don't mind. I want to put it in the bathroom a little bit.
The duck in the bathroom?
Well, it doesn't make noise though, right?
I know, but we should be able to see it though.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
you know what? I might have more.
As long as we can see
I
it.
might have more batteries, but I don't know if you have to unscrew it.
So far, if you're just joining in, the motion ball did light up a little bit in the dollhouse when Sarah picked up the teacup.
As we were talking about the dollhouse too.
Yeah.
I mean, we had just touched the ball, but it went off without me even really moving. So that was interesting.
As I said before, when I was here a few months ago, it was me, Rob, Julie, Terry, and Danny. We were all in here, and we're just investigating. Lights off, not jumping around. We're just sitting, and the ball went off by itself. So it could just be a hotspot for the motion ball.
Yeah. But it was interesting timing that I picked it up and it was going off
Yeah.
as soon as I picked it up.
So you put the REM pod duck in here. So when you touch it, it will light up like that.
No shame.
It makes a slight noise.
I think it's I really think that the batteries are probably dying.
Okay.
On the dock.
Okay, so we'll leave it alone for the time being. Yeah, because you can hear like a very faint noise, like that REM pod is supposed to make. Like dying cats almost.
Well, that's nice.
Isn't it?
The boy who worked at a pet crematorium.
Yeah, that was, yeah. But now I don't work anymore. But, let's see. Thankfully. Did you want to read some stories real
Yeah,
quick?
actually, I found some really interesting stories in this one.
Yeah, read us one or two stories.
Alright, there was one,
I'm going to turn the AC on real quick here.
and so these stories are only from the beginning of this year. So it looks like they change out the notebook every year.
Okay.
Get my feet in there. Where was it?
I'm not sure how loud the AC is on the stream, but we'll go with it.
Okay.
Here, we'll just put this here right for now. Nah, it's not a good spot. That's all.
Let's...
Here, I wonder if we can. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You can see my ugly face for a second. Here, Sarah, I want to face face this way real
Yep.
quick.
Okay.
Whoops. Hey, guys.
You need a pop socket.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this positioned real quick for you guys. Okay. Worst live stream ever.
There you
Wait.
go. Alright. Oh my goodness.
Read us some ghost stories.
Alright, this is story time with Sarah.
So this is a guest book of the So when you stay here, you can write your experience in that book. And some of them are paranormal, some of them are not. They're just about their stays, but
Alright, let's see. This one was back from February 12th of this year. And it says, I'm here with my fiance. We just got engaged. Gettysburg is our happy place. I hope Jeremy pays us a visit. To be continued. And then they wrote at 5:30 p.m. Ate dinner at Farnsworth House, which is where we are. Water glass flew off our table on its own. Came back to the room and the dice blocks moved positions. So if you guys didn't catch it, this is Jeremy's room, and Jeremy was a child who died by a horse and carriage accident. And so they've set up this room to be his and have put a ton of toys around the room to kind of use as trigger objects. Let's see. So a couple others here. There are a couple people definitely saying that it was a very quiet room, that nothing really happened. Hey Lawrence, can you turn that off?
yes, I can.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm trying to shout here, but I don't want to be too loud. All right, so yeah, a lot of people are writing saying that that it was quiet, that they didn't experience anything, that they kind of wish Jeremy had come through. But you said that you don't really think Jeremy haunts this room, right? You kind of feel like
I feel like
could be one of the other
so. This
spirits.
was more of a, like I said before, during the Battle of Gettysburg, this was an open porch, not a room for Confederate soldiers, mainly sharpshooters. The porch and the attic. So, and the EVP we got when I was in this room last time was definitely not a child. It was a man saying, "Get out." So,
which was interesting because okay, right here. When did you stay and hear that EVP?
like February.
Okay, so a month later, pretty much. Let's see, we have an entry here in March saying that my husband and I stayed for 2 nights. The first night I was extremely hot and had a dream that I was yelling, "Get out." So that's interesting. And then her husband went on to have some experiences the following night. I don't know why I like this one so much. I like the way they worded it. It's just, it's cute, but it's kind of spooky. It says, I got out of bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. While I was gone, my wife believes a small person entered the bed. Like a small indentation on the mattress, he went on to clarify. Thank you for
Yeah, my friend
clarification.
Amy, who stayed here, said she was trying to sleep in bed and they felt someone. I did that,
Oh, okay.
and they felt someone like sit on the bed.
Yeah,
So
which I feel like that's a popular claim in a lot of places.
yeah, I think so,
So,
especially here. So
yeah, we have a lot of people feeling uneasy about having their children here, which is interesting, especially being that there's so much set up for children. Let's see.
all right, should we try some investigating real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll hit the lights. So what's my flashlight? This is the flashlight here. We get that light. So just to be clear, we have a motion ball right there. I moved it to the door.
I put one in the tub.
Okay,
Oh, is that why you're in there?
Yeah,
Just
this is
standing
in the
there?
I just felt
bathroom.
like I needed to spread
motion
out.
ball there, grandpa there, got a music box there. Music box is up in the, no, it's on the wire. Sorry.
Okay, I'm like, these lamps in here.
Yeah, it's on the wire. Yeah.
Okay.
Motion ball up in the dollhouse. Yeah, we'll try doing this before we melt from the lack of AC in here. Is there another? Is there another?
It should just be that one here.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
So it's a lot of noise pollution because it's only like what 9:30 or so.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, 9:31, I believe. So people are still out. I think the tavern is still open. So
I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on airplane.
Kristen in the bathroom being a Wendigo.
Ridiculous.
So you guys are gonna hear noise outside, unfortunately, but that's just the nature of the beast when you do a live stream
Very popular city.
in a tourist town in the middle of or at the end of August, unfortunately. Is it an ambulance on
We will. Well, that cop that went by us when we were.
That was an ambulance.
outside. Oh.
there? Yeah. All right. So we are in Jeremy's room here at the Farnsworth House. My name is Lawrence.
Sarah.
I'm Kristen.
I've been here a few times now. So if you're in here with us, you are probably familiar with me a little bit. Another ambulance. My God.
Oh.
That was a cop, actually. Supposedly, a young boy named Jeremy. This room is dedicated to him. But whether you're Jeremy or a Confederate soldier or a midwife named Mary, we are here to contact you and communicate with you if you're willing to communicate with us. We have a few objects around this room, like the ball and the truck right there on the floor where my light is. We have a black box right there that lights up. The motion ball right there lights up too. We have a duck on the floor that also lights up. We have a motion ball that lights up too in that dollhouse.
Which did light up for us. Not too
And we have it did. We have a ball in the bathtub as well. So all these objects, they don't hurt you, but they're great ways to communicate with us and to let us know that you're here with us. Now, can you give us any sign at all by using these objects to let us know that you're here with us?
Here, I'm gonna hold this flashlight because you keep waving it around.
Oh.
There's a lot of things over there on that table you can play with, but what would be great is if you can make one of those lights that Lawrence just talked about light up.
They don't hurt you. They're basically just toys. And they're great ways, great forms of communication. And Jeremy, that truck on the floor with the ball in it, Kristen brought that for you to play with, just for a little bit. Can you make that truck move?
If you can roll that truck just a little bit, just slightly, it'll go off so that we know that you're here.
Even the ball in the back of the truck, if you touch it just a little bit, that will let us know that you're here with us. Is that you?
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to. I was just making sure it wasn't
Gotcha.
dead.
Yeah, that duck over there that Kristen just touched, that's a fun toy. And if you're able to, are you able to touch that duck at all? Let me ask you this. Last time I was in this room, you made contact with someone who told us to either get out or said this is their room. Whoever that was, are you in here with us right now? Do you want us to get out?
Is anyone upset that I touched their teacup earlier?
That ball in the dollhouse up there that lit up before, Can you do that again, please? Just once. Did it once before, which was fantastic. And we're really happy you did that. But are you able to do that one more time, please?
Is there someone here that might not be Jeremy that would like to come forward and talk to us using one of these devices? I'm sure you've seen them before.
I'm sure a lot of people come in here trying to talk to you guys. I've been here about 5 times now. Are you aware that the South lost the war? If you are a Confederate soldier, you do know the North won, correct? I want to do an EVP session, but it's so goddamn loud out there.
Yeah, but we could try. We could see.
What do you think, Kristen?
I did one for, it was almost like 2 minutes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but I don't know that you're really gonna be able to decipher some of the noise.
Is it loud in air? Is it like?
Like I can hear some stuff, but you know how sometimes it's much louder on.
The bathroom might be echoey too. If you want, we can do one on mine and we can just kind of call out the noises as we hear them.
Yeah, let's see this. Oh, okay. So.
Yeah, let's see what you got. See if you hear anything.
Do you want us to get out?
Is anyone upset that I touched their teacup earlier?
That dollhouse up there that lit up before. Can you do that again, please? Just once. Did it once before, which was fantastic. We were really happy you did that. But are you able to do that one more time, please?
Is there someone here that might not be Jeremy that would like to come forward and talk to us using one of these devices? I'm sure you've seen them before.
I'm sure a lot of people come in here trying to talk to you guys. Been here about 5 times now.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of sound.
I didn't hear anything that wasn't like outside noise though from here.
Normally, like if I do get something on my phone, it's normally like a weird whisper.
Yeah.
Right, that's all I've caught on
But you don't hear any of that?
phones.
Not really. Honestly, it sounds like when you're listening to a heartbeat on a machine. That's what it sounds like the whole time.
Oh, never mind. I
Alright.
think we should move that K2 meter though too. It's not doing.
I mean, K2 meter is a K2 meter, not very much. And
You never know.
this
Have
building
it on
is
the bed
so.
with us.
Yeah, well, fun. Sarah, you want to do an EVP session on your phone real quick?
Yeah.
Wait, do you use your phone or what do you recorder?
Just my phone.
Okay. Wish Rob would come back with his damn DR60.
Right?
Alright, we're gonna do one more EVP session on Sarah's phone, and then we'll we might call it quits, we'll see. I might hop on TikTok later to do a live stream investigation. Much later, maybe like around midnight or so. Same name, Mondo Dogs on TikTok. Alright, so you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
That's your name on TikTok? I thought it was something else.
It was Ghosts and Cats, but I changed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are doing an EVP session at Farnsworth House. This is Sarah.
My name is Lawrence.
And I'm Kristen.
And we are looking to talk to anyone who might be here, including Jeremy.
Oh my god.
I know, it's
So loud.
outside.
Can you be louder than anyone who might be making noise downstairs, please, and tell us hello? Maybe tell us your name.
Is there anything that you want or we can help you with?
Is there anything in this house that holds special value to you?
There are a lot of objects in this room, a lot of antiques, including those teacups.
When I picked up that teacup earlier, it seemed like it may have upset you. Can you tell us why?
Like I said before, when I was here a few months ago, someone told us to get out. Was that you telling us to get out? Is this your room? And if not, whose room is this?
If you want us to get out, can you give us that message again? Tell us to leave and we will. We can't leave, we're staying.
Yeah, no. What was I saying?
Are we gonna be okay to share this room with you tonight?
One last question. Can you say one of our names?
Okay. Alright, I'll listen back real quick. There was a lot of noise.
Mhm.
We are doing an EVP session at Farnsworth House. This is Sarah.
My name is Lawrence.
And I'm Kristen.
And we are looking to talk to anyone who might be here, including Jeremy.
I know, it's
So loud.
outside.
Can you be louder than anyone who might be making noise downstairs, please, and tell us hello? Maybe tell us your name.
Is there anything that you want or we can help you with?
Is there anything in this house that holds special value to you?
There are a lot of objects in this room, a lot of antiques, including those teacups.
When I picked up that teacup earlier, it seemed like it may have upset you. Can you tell us why?
a woman's voice
I was just gonna say, did
Wait,
I
what?
laugh?
behind mine? Yeah.
Did I laugh
no,
or
you were
something?
the one. Hang on. There was like I said when I picked up that teacup earlier, and there's like a.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hang on.
There are a lot of objects in this room, a lot of antiques, including those teacups.
Right after I say when I picked up the teacup.
When I picked up that teacup earlier,
Hear
it seemed
that?
like it may have upset you. Can
Was
you
it
tell us why?
was it a
It sounds like a woman just going. Heh.
chuckle or was it an object moving? Like maybe
No,
a
because you
tapping?
can hear her picking up the teacup actually. So it's not that.
It
And
seemed
that's
like it may
you
have
can
upset
hear it right
you.
there. Hang on.
A teacup earlier.
You'll hear her pick it up.
There are a lot of objects in this room, a lot of antiques, including those teacups.
Right there. She picks it up.
when I picked up that teacup earlier, it
Yeah,
seemed
that's
like
kinda
it may have
weird.
upset you. Can you
All right, let's
tell
keep
us why?
listening. Hang on. You can kind of tell what's voices outside,
Like I said
though.
before, when I was here a few Yeah. months ago,
But that didn't
someone
sound
told us to get
outside.
out. Was that you telling us to get out? Is this your room?
Did you hear that?
I wasn't sure.
I
if
think
it-
it's just outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Someone
it kind of
told us to
sounded a
get
little
out.
muffled, like it was outside.
Like I said before, when I was here a few months ago, someone told us to get out. Was that you telling us to get out? Is this your
Yeah, I
room?
don't know. Oh, it
What
was
was
right
that?
there. After, is this your room?
heard-
Get out.
Come
Oh,
on.
I heard yeah, but
I heard
could be far
yeah,
away.
too.
It's right after you say, is
Let's
this
get
your
out.
room?
Was that you telling us to get out? Come on.
That sounds like background noise,
Yeah.
so this
Okay.
could be as well, but listen, right after he says, is this your room?
Is this your room?
Yes. I hear
I
yes.
heard.
Did you see
What
that
do you-
go?
I did.
Yeah, it did, and none of us were moving.
I heard a. Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Right?
Okay.
It sounds like a
Was
voice.
that you telling us to get out? Is this your room?
It sounds like yeah, but it sounds
If
like
not,
in, like a.
So I also hear when you say, was that you telling us to get out? I hear get out, but it could just be outside noise. And then you say, is this your room? And I hear yeah.
Right, so what's
I might have gone back a little farther. But it's the same male's voice, whatever it is. Did that just swing?
Like I said before, when I was here a few months ago, someone told us to
It did
get out.
earlier.
Was that you telling us to get out?
Right there.
Is this your room?
Yeah. It sounds like outside noise, though.
If not, whose room is this?
Low.
Live streaming.
If you want us to get out, can you give us that message again? Tell us to leave and we will. We can't leave, we're staying.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say.
Are we gonna be okay to share this room with you tonight?
One last question. Can you say one of our names?
Did you hear something bed?
Yeah, right before he said one last question, right? There was a man's voice.
Yeah.
After my question.
Oh, that might be when you're touching the
I think
phone.
so. But mine is on airplane, though.
If you want us to get out, can you give us that message again? Tell us to leave and we will. We can't leave, we're staying.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say.
Are we gonna be okay to share this room with you tonight?
One last question. Can you say one of our names?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like some weird whispering. But that one, after you pick up the teacup, and I said, was there a reason that you got upset or something? Whatever I said.
Right.
And I heard a.
I know, and I really don't think that I
That
did
didn't
that.
sound like outside noise. Like you can tell all the others, I think you could chalk up to being outside noise. But that one sounds like it's in the room. And I didn't hear you. You didn't giggle. Why would you giggle?
I don't know. I mean,
I
do
mean-
stupid shit. So
Get the live stream. Can
Oh,
always
you
go
do have
back.
the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's towards the end of it because we're gonna log off.
Okay.
And so
All
Chris
right.
can go party with at the bash 80s theme night. So
oh, my favorite.
that's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. Alrighty. All right. to those who joined in,
Thank you.
thanks. We'll be here all night. I'm gonna go live on TikTok around maybe midnight, maybe 11 o'clock, and kind of do some investigating. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
How do I?
Aw. Aw. So cute.
This will never end.